Hey guys, welcome back to FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Level or Mode. And today we are going to step into the magic realms. But first, in order for us to move over to Britannia stuff, I need to do a little bit more gardening. I have spent probably 4 hours gardening because in this mod, in order to get a watering can, which I hope still works the same because we're going to make that now, I need to get some seeds, specifically corn, kiwi, and a beet seed. So I have been doing some gardening to get all those. So let's go first get some steel. And what was it? We need a bowl. So just 3 plank or slabs. I don't know why I don't want to ruin that pattern right there. We have way too much wood too. We're been overflowing, so I have to do something soon. Let's just take that. And okay, so that and that. There. So that, and it should be good. So I've been doing this all manually. I've gone through 5 or 6 stacks of bones that I've ground into bone mill with the pulverizer, and I have gone through 1, 2, 3, a bunch of different seeds here. Oh man, it's been crazy. So we need 1 beet seed. We need, what do we need? A corn seed, right? There's a kiwi seed, and we need a corn seed. I knows I got a corn seed. Rye seed. Corn seed. Okay. I don't know if this has to be in any particular order. Watch it not even really require. Yeah. It has to be in the right order. So we need beet, corn, kiwi. And we get a watering can. Let's go fill this up and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, I may cry. Oh, also I did make 3 more of these. 3 more of those was a ton of iron. So we're going to have to get to a quarry very, 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 very soon. But first we have to do. Okay, it's got water. But first we have to do a little bit of magic. So that's what we're going to do today. Touch on the magic stuff. Probably the next episode or 2. And then we will get back to what we're doing. So let's see. If I break that. And in the old non-expert mode, if we do this and then we just water, it would give us a little bit. Let's just see. Let's water. Yeah, things do seem to grow better. Yeah, okay. So this is going to help me out. So what I'm going to do, so what we're going to start with, we're going to go to endo flame. So we need to make a couple of these. So I need some brown petals, red petal, and a light gray petal. I believe I have the brown taken care of. I just need to get this red one. After that, let's go. Oh, I have something else to show you too. Hold on. So after that, then we're going to do, we're going to see what we need to do. I think once we get that, then we could go into doing, let me look at my notes. Oh, so we're going to have to do the Thaumcraft table, which requires more mana because we have to, in order to make the great wood planks, we have to do that, and we need to make a wand, which we can do without all that, but we do need to get a table first. So that's what we're going to do. I just wanted to start generating mana because we're going to need it for things now. And so that's what we're going to do. But really quick, I don't think I've showed you this. So we saw this, right? So in here, and notice it's a little bit bigger. So I was sick of having to go to the Nether and try to do things. So I have an Enderman. We had the Enderman. I have a Wither skeleton. And I got nothing. Oh, what was that? What was that? Go, go, go. Ghast. It's a ghast. So I've been grinding up a little bit of ghast. We have 30 ghast tiers. We have 6 times 16, 7 times 16 of those. And so far we only got one Wither skeleton skull here. But I did get 3 killing them by myself, so we can do a Wither soon. I'm also thinking, I think there's something, let's see, Wither. This right here, this reinforced obsidian, it says it's wither proof. Oh, this one too. Is there anything else? Ooh, runic glass. So all this runic dungeon stuff, can we make it? But runic glass is obsidian. Runic glass. Can we make runic glass? Yeah, it looks like we can make that. But this one looked easier. Reinforced stone and this to give us 4. So I'm thinking maybe we can make that at some point, and then we could capture a wither and just spawn him. Or do we have to build him? I don't know how that works. So this is working, so we already got 10 more of those, so that's pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. If we look at the wither one though, the wither one comes in here, and I have to go exact copy yes. This one isn't as good. How much of this do I have? I have some. So when it spawns, I think we've killed 15 of them, and I got 1 skull and 1 bone. So what I might want to do, if I do something like this, is I'll spawn him, and then maybe have him drop onto me or something so I can kill him. But, see. 6 and 1, and it costs a lot more to have this guy go, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Alright, that's what I did. I've been doing grunt work. Killing me. So let's turn this off real quick so we could go. So we'll go check this out. Yeah, so I didn't get anything with that first one. So anyway, but I do have that, so that is something that we could do. Alright, so let me go get the stuff we need. I'll be right back. Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to show you how I do my breeding. I crossbreed like this one here. I'm trying to get a sweet potato, so it's potato and sugar cane. So these are 10-10-10s and those are 10-10-10s. And I try to crossbreed there, and you can use this and it should speed it up. And look, sweet potato, look at that, my first one. But when I have these, I'm trying to go 10-10-10. What I do is I have the 4 round, and then I will do this and then break it and do this, and break it, and do 2 more. So what I'm trying to do is be able to replace the 4 that are already there. So I'll break this, I'll throw 1 more stick set down, and then I'll come over here and I'll check it out. And sometimes I do 5, that way I could have like an extra one. And then I will line them up. That's 15, 15, 17, 20. So then I'll come over here, and these are all pretty much the same, so we'll just break them all. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And another one grew, so we'll just do this. And then we'll repeat the process. And usually 3 or 4 times of doing this, and we'll get 10-10-10s. Maybe less. Now when I was doing it the other way, I didn't have the watering can. Yeah, you couldn't do it that way. So those are all done. And we have this one, 666. So he is better than, we'll say this one. I'm breaking that one because I want this one to be fully grown before they breed. I don't know if it matters, but in my head it matters. So that's why I'm going to do this. So then if we do this again, and I'll just show you. So this unidentified one should be much better. So 687. It's not much better, but it is a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing that until I get that 10-10-10. And then if I crossbreed this with the poppy seed, which I needed to make this, then I could make that. And then we will be set. I did find some of them I found in villages, but I didn't want to fly all the way back to some villages, so I just went to a couple. It's a big pain. I need my jetpack to be upgraded. Okay, so we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I got some stuff, or enough stuff to make first of all I want to make sure those things are in here. That always scares me right there. Where are those guys? He must be in there. Alright. I'm looking for the creeper. Okay, so I was able to get the stuff we need. And hopefully we have, I don't need all that, enough mana so that we could get this diluted on. I haven't been making anything. We might be in trouble. We can make 3. So let's do this. So if we look at into flame, we need 2 browns, 1 red, 1 light gray, and 1 mana powder, which we just made. So first we need a little bit of water, and I didn't want to take it from there. And so 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, boom. And again, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1 more. One, 2, 1, 1, 1. I don't know why I feel the need that I have to count. So I think these will last a while, and I think I'll just put these here for now. I don't think it matters where these are, but we'll just put them there. So now I was thinking, we have coal and all that stuff, but we're also getting this peat, right? Let me get a couple of those, So I have some peat, I have that. Let's get just some charcoal. So with the peat, we can also make something. Did I lose that stuff? Yeah, probably. No. Yeah. Gunpowder's there. Where'd the ash go? Yeah, it's going into one of these bags. Must be this one. I used a lot of the iron to make those solar panels. Alright, so the peat, I don't know if this is it. Oh, it is. So bituminous peat. See how it says burn time 4200? Where this is 2000 and this is 1600. Is each one only 1600? Okay. So what I want to do, let's do that, is let's go see if it takes it. So first we'll throw one of those. We'll throw one of those. And we'll throw one of those. Alright, so it looks like it does take it. Ooh, let me look at my thing. So that stuff we're getting from the sludge boiler. And the sludge boiler, I mean, we're basically getting it for free. Come on now. Oh, I had it. Cheers. Do I have... Take that. I want a chest. I have all this wood and no chests. I don't even have space. So let's go back out here and just see what's going on. So if we shift right click, oops, I want to go right there. Shift right click, should go there. So they all are locked in. This one doesn't look to be doing anything, right? Or are they all not doing anything? We can make another one of these. Oops. Let's go to sleep, man. I don't know how. Oh, I must have thrown extras in. Okay, so I have 2 more end of flames. These don't seem to be doing anything, so they didn't burn that much, or did they? They all seem to burn the same. So let's go try that again. I'm just going to do it with the peat. So I want a way to automate this as well. So, but I was hoping these were going to last longer. I mean, it does seem to be getting a little bit. It's not budging, but. So look, they're already done. That seems like that's way too quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to have to call this episode. So what I'm going to do is generate some more mana. And so when we get back, I want to... Actually, let's do this now. We're going to make this. And then when we get... I'm going to mess with it. And so we need mana glass. Mana's 2 mana glasses and 1 steel. So let's get some glass. Why do I have all this stuff on me? Get gone. Okay. So what I'm going to do... So we want to go get this mana glass and mana steel out, and we get some steel. Now I think it's just cheaper if we use steel, so that's why I'm going to get steel instead of iron. Let's get iron just in case. Now let's just use that steel. Seems to be going fast enough, so this stuff shouldn't. I'm going to just drop it. Okay, so I need this. And okay, so we got our Man of Steel. Where did it go? Right there. So with this hourglass, it'll work as a timer, and I've only messed around with it a little bit before, so I'm going to mess around with it a little bit, and I'm going to come up with something to automate that, and I'm going to figure out what to use. So get some gold. So I don't even remember. I just looked at it and I don't remember what it was. There, and I think I got these wrong, but oh, there it is. So we have this here, and I believe if we put it there, and then if we add, let's say, some red sand. Oops, that's too much. I don't know if I can get it out once it goes in there. I didn't want to put all of that in. That's not what I wanted to do, not at all. Shift right click. Oh yeah, shift right click took it out. So no. So it put one in there, so you see it going down. And then it's going to flip. So let's see. If it still works. And boom. So we're going to use this as a timer, and then every time it lights up, we'll have it drop somehow. And I'll figure out something to make sure it drops what I want it to drop. So, alright. So that's that. So next episode, we're going to work on that. We'll try to get the thermic table up. And I really need to get a so we're gonna have to get up into, or ME, sorry, yeah, AE, still AE, so I want to get into AE. We're gonna have to get into this stuff, so I need to start working on this, and there's a lot of stuff that we need. This right here, so we have to first make, yeah, we have to make a lot of stuff. This stuff right here, so I'm going to look into this molecular transformer to start doing that. Also, to make the iridium that we're going to need at some point, I need a fabricator. So I'm going to have to make this thing. So I'm going to start setting this up, but I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to start grinding it. And at some point, maybe in between, because with the mass fabricator, we get to start making, what is it, UU matter. And it's a slower process. I'm not going to speed it up real quick. I mean, we do have the recycler going, so we are getting some scrap, but I don't have it running all the time. I'm just putting stuff in there here and there. So at some point we will have to automate that too, so it gets scrapped, because the scrap will help speed up the UU matter thing. So that's kind of what I'm doing for, but we have to do this. We need some more power. I still want to get the lightning rod up on top. We get some pretty nasty lightning storms, and then this stuff. So probably next episode, the automation, and then we'll start working on the table. And we're just kind of going through the magic progression. So the next couple episodes will be that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.